All right, before we get into the Ricky Wysocki news, I just want to point out two quick things. Over here on this side, I have officially mounted my disc golf bags on hooks on the wall. They no longer live on the floor. That is the first bit of news. Second news is left shoulder, cat, three-legged cat specifically. Let's get into the video. Ricky Wysocki has officially left Dynamic Discs. We saw this coming from an absolute mile away. We heard rumors of negotiations going back and forth. Dynamic Discs, I heard, is in a lot of debt. They've been losing money. They have not been profitable for a long time. They have been knee deep in expensive contracts, paying exorbitant salaries for too long. The hedge fund has had enough. They're just cutting everything. They need to cut expenses as much as possible because whatever they were doing currently isn't working. So they did post a video. We'll take a look at the video without the music here. The audio didn't add a ton of value, but they put together this really nice video and collab post with Ricky Wysocki. And the caption says, Ricky and Dynamic Discs have mutually agreed to part ways in 2025. The last 3 years with Ricky on Team Dynamic Discs have truly been remarkable. We are deeply grateful for his contributions to the brand and his unwavering dedication to disc golf. During his time with Dynamic, we celebrated over 20 victories, thrilling rounds, countless Raptor leg marathons, and exciting disc releases. While we will miss Ricky, we are excited to see what opportunities the future holds for him. Ricky, best of luck in your next chapter. And Ricky commented, it's been a good run. And we don't have any additional information on Ricky Wysocki's Instagram for the time being, but one other important bit of news now that Ricky has officially left Dynamic. I mentioned that he's probably going to leave in one of my recent videos where I reviewed this guy right here, the General. If you haven't seen my review of the General, I would definitely go check that out. This is a disc that actually really surprised me. And with Ricky no longer on the team, they're obviously not going to be making the Saki Bomb Generals. We do have some left over at Disc Golf Deals USA. You can save 10% by using my link in the description below. They're a little bit more expensive than some other discs, but if you're a real big Saki Bomb fan and collector, then this might be something worth picking up for you. So I definitely wanted to shout that out over on the site real quick, and we have a bunch of other cool stuff on there as well at the moment. But anyway, yeah, Ricky has officially left Dynamic, and from what I could, at least what it looks like to me, I'm not super connected with Dynamic Discs or Ricky Wysocki, but I'm sure Ricky was pushing to get the salary that he originally signed for, and they probably didn't want to pay Ricky that exorbitant salary anymore. So they had to sit down and negotiate a potential buyout, which is probably what they wound up doing. So Ricky's contract, he probably got bought out on a certain percentage of that, whether it be 30%, 40%, 60%. Ricky Wysocki is going to be on the winning end of that deal because he's going to get bought out on that salary he's owed to at least some percent, which is good for Ricky. I'm assuming he also got to keep his Bitcoin bonus that he got with Dynamic, which was at this point a massive profit with Bitcoin consistently floating over 100 grand these days. So with that being said, I do think Ricky, although this deal is no more, Ricky immensely profited from this deal, and I'm really excited to see where Ricky finds himself in the future. I think it makes sense for someone like Ricky at this stage of his career to go the Drew Gibson route and just look for a lifetime retailer deal, in my opinion. But let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. If you want to check out the General, these will, when they're gone, they're gone. That's going to be it for the General. So anyway, say goodbye to the three-legged cat. Say goodbye to the cool mounted disc golf bags on the wall. Stay humble, live with gratitude. I will catch you in the next one, and take care.